Good evening all, and welcome to another video on All Hail the Ale. We're adventuring to the dark side for the next beer. It's a milk stout from Black Sheep Brewery. It is indeed Black Sheep Brewery's milk stout. Don't know why I told you the name twice in a different way. It's a bit James Bondish, but who cares. Anyway, it is listed as creamy, rich and dark and weighs in at 4.4% ABV, and it says it's a silky, creamy stout packing notes of chocolate, vanilla and coffee. Brewed with lactose and a robust malt blend, this milk stout offers a satisfying sweetness that cuts against a light bitterness, brought together through an irresistible velvet texture. Sounds nice, you know. It's got things I like in a stout. It's got chocolate, vanilla and coffee. Hopefully it lives up to expectations. So, yeah, let's pop her open. Incidentally, for those interested, it's about £1.80 in Tesco, or if you grab a few on offer, it's £4 for £6. So, all being well, should be able to find it. So the pour, I expect I've got a watermark on the outside of the glass. We can't have that, can we? It's a good thing it's on the outside. Anywho, the pour will be black. It's a stout after all. Oh, it's a very carbonated stout. I mean, I drink them at room temp, so it's not really going to be suppressed in any way, the carbonation. So I expected a bit more of a head, just not quite so much as this. Anyway, let's keep pouring. At least it's not like Guinness, where you have to wait 20 minutes to imbibe the beverage. There we go, we're nearly there. Nearly there. There we are. So that's your pour. Black as the ace of spades, so it's a nice hobgoblin glass there. Always goes down well. So it's black as the ace of spades. We've got a tan head, you've got about a finger or so of that. And it's pretty tight and consistent with a few larger bubbles. Not that that actually matters. It seems to be fading pretty quickly. Obviously you saw we had a couple of inches at one point, and it's dropping as we speak. As for the aromas, a little bit of coffee, a little bit of vanilla, big dose of malt, and on the end you get that nice kind of milky coffee. It's not as milky as a latte, but think of black coffee with a bit of cream in it. And that's the kind of aroma you're getting. Smells good, let's have a taste. First thing I notice is the lack of body. It's not a thick stout by any stretch of the imagination. It's more of a porter type body to it. Flavours though are not really what it's promising in a big way. Notes of chocolate, maybe. Vanilla, no, I'm not getting the vanilla. Coffee, arguable. There's a little bit there. Both the vanilla and the coffee are more prominent on the nose than they are in the flavour. I'm getting a slightly metallic edge to it as well. Which is unusual. I don't get that very often in a beer, let alone any drink really. I'm not a vampire, I don't drink blood, so it's not that. A satisfying sweetness. It is a sweet stout, I'll give them that. It is sweet. And it's a lighter stout, which in some respects is probably a good thing for summer, because you don't want a big, heavy, cloying beer. This would be a good stout to go for if you want them on the lighter side. It's okay. I'm not a big fan, I will say, but as a light stout goes, it's not bad. So let's have a little think. Would I give it a score yet? Probably not. I need a few more sips just to be sure. Not sure I do actually. I don't need a big amount of any beer to really know if I like it or dislike it. So, what will I give Black Sheep's Milk Stout? Would I buy it again? Yes. For when I want a light stout in the summer. If I want a big, thick, heavy stout, it's not what I'd go for. And that, because that is more of a wintry drink anyway. I mean, we're in the middle, well, beginning of July, so not really the wintry time of year. So, although it's been raining a lot today, which is unusual. It's more autumnal today than it is summer. Anyway, I'm waffling. Would I rush out and buy it again? The answer to that one, I'm afraid, is no. I wouldn't rush out and buy it again. Because I like my stouts, but I like them big, I like them punchy, I like them boozy, and I like them absolutely ramped up with everything turned up to 11. Just like they say in Spinal Tap. It's just my preference, you know. I'm sure there's many people who will thoroughly enjoy this stout. It's just not a big winner for me. So I'm going to give Black Sheep's Milk Stout. I would buy it again, but I wouldn't say it's one that I would buy in a hurry. So I'm going to give Milk Stout from Black Sheep 3 out of 5 on the Untapped scale. So there we are. It's alright. It's not going to sort of float your boat. It's not going to rock your world. It's not going to kind of curl your toes or anything like that. But it's alright. So there we are. That has been Black Sheep's Milk Stout. I've been Nick, and I'll see you again soon in another video. Bye.